They ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out that window and wait for spring.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide which options are best for you. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press X for a normal. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction. To use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch to adjust the plate coverage indicator, also known as the PCI. When the PCI is aligned with the ball, press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact swing, or square for a power swing. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance. To use meter pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press X. When using button accuracy throwing, it's important.
Leading off the leading off for the Astros. Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Count 0 and 2. D-Rock.
Batting second. Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
D-Rock.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
D-Rock. No balls, 2 strikes.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner. Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge. Batting third, designated hitter, John Carlos Stanton. Batting fourth, first baseman, Greg Bird. Batting fifth, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's out.
Leading off for the Astros, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
D-Rock.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 10, Julie.
He's safe. Safe.
That's out.
Safe.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball one. I got to count 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Batting seventh, catcher, Ryan McCann. Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Batting seventh, center field. Aaron Hicks.
Steal! Hey! Out.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
A baseball franchise is a complex and delicate apparatus. Every little cog or gear or pinion matters, is vital. Whether you're the guy signing the checks, filling out the lineup card, or combing the baseball frontier for talent, the club is counting on you. Expectations are high, and flexibility is a must, because things don't always go as planned. Tough decisions need to be made, and made right. It's no shame to delegate when necessary. Everybody could use a hand now and then. But in the end, it's the guy at the top that gets the credit, or the blame. So when that time comes, when the dust settles and there's only one team left standing, here's hoping it's yours.
I got myself into. What am I to do?
Give all you got from the bottom of your soul. Make them want more. That is your goal. Yeah. Every word you sing, your life will begin. You're on a tightrope. If you drop this begin, get up off your knees and be the star you wanna be. With a lot of hard work and a lot of tenacity, you can do it, do it, do it. The road is rough now. You can do it, do it, do it. It's gonna get tough now. I know you can do it. The road is rough now. Get up, you can do it. The road is kinda tough now. I know you can do it. The road is rough now. Get up, you can do it. It's getting just a little bit tough now. Keep on pushing.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Toronto Blue Jays.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Marcus Stroman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for
I've been on a long road with the devil right beside me, rising with the morning sun. It's a hunger that drives me. Oh Lord, set my soul, take my pain and turn it into gold. 'Cause all I know is champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, every time I knock down, it's the struggle that reminds me. So heaven don't feel me now. Put the wings upon my feet. Oh Lord, set my soul, take my pain and turn it into gold. 'Cause all I know is champion. I
from the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding in, Denard Span. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
Span.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. One away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got one hit in 17 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Tough slider down low for a strike. Kiermaier, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees. Left fielder,
ready with the first pitch.
Brett
Here it comes.
Gardner.
Line toward right center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit. Gardner is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Designated hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. No balls and a strike to count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fourth.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Miller is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Gomez.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Counts 1-0.
Ball one. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Popped him up. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Duffy is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-2 pitch. High pop-up. Walker on the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Didi Gregorius.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Johnson gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next for New York, Brandon Drury. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Micah Johnson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Micah Johnson.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Up next for the Rays, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Neil Walker as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Neil Walker.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Miller waits on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gardner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Denard Span.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And the Rays are in the hit column. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
There goes Gomez. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Johnson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Brad Miller. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Brad Miller.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He popped out in his first trip.
Matt
From
Duffy.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. Walker moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Micah Johnson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Brendan Drury hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Hechavarria has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit out to short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's running. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There goes Smith. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Sent on the ground out to second. Johnson ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Lays off 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Ground ball foul down the left side. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to.
Hechavarria dives. What a play. He is out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Gomez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. Standing in, Brad Miller. A hit in 2.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
He's set and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded it twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Micah Johnson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carlos.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Up
So
next for the
striding
Yankees.
forward now, Aaron
Center
Hicks.
fielder,
No hits to
Aaron
this point.
Hicks.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Echeverria.
Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Denard Span. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Back up the middle. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Catcher, Wilson
From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Smith at third. Span over at second. Kiermaier is over at first with 1 away. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Hicks is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
Sliders in for a strike. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next for New York, Brandon Drury. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brandon Drury.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there are 2 away now. The left-handed power bat out of Greg Bird. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and a strike now to Bird. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one at the plate. Brett.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Brad Miller.
Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied.
Aroldis Chapman.
C.J. Cron is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is lifted out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Slider up that he gets a call on. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Here now is Micah Johnson.
Second baseman, Micah Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
1-1 the count now. Hard ground ball to third. Drury has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now, Adeiny Echeverria. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hard hit to first. Cron is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 2
up for the Rays. Left fielder Malik Smith.
David Robertson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
30, David Robertson. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base, number 44, B.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Popped up. Gregorius on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
How about him?
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 4.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Wilson Ramos, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Driven nicely into the gap. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
Now
will be the cleanup.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Kiermaier hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Johnson scoops it up, throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 3. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike. Lifted into center field. After it is Hicks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Didi
hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Riding in once again.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Robertson. The loss goes to Nate Evaldi. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
I'm on one, swinging for the fences for the home run, even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. Every second's being